Okay, this is a Magnatone M10A amplifier. It's produced in about 1965, and it is a 1x12 Jensen equipped combo amp with 2 channels. The channels are set up the same way in terms of their features, and it also includes really excellent reverb and vibrato over here. In each of the channels you have a volume knob, bass knob, treble, and a switch, a 3-way switch on each channel that allows you to switch tone circuits basically. One is called mellow, one is called bright, and the other is called tone boost. And you've got, for each channel, you've got a high and a low input, high gain and low gain inputs. And then you've got this stereo channel that allows you to bridge both channels, the high gain input on both channels simultaneously. And you don't actually need a stereo cable to use that stereo jack. You can use a mono cable and just push it in sort of part way, and you'll touch the ring in the sleeve and get connected to both. But if you're playing loud, you may wind up knocking the switch out of, or the jack out of position. So what I've done is I've built a cable that's stereo on this end and mono on the guitar end, because I'm just playing a mono guitar, and that way I can play through both channels at the same time. And I've got a foot switch that allows me to turn the vibrato and reverb on and off from one pedal. So let's hear what the amp sounds like. Through this cord, I'm able to plug into both channels at the same time. I'm going to turn the volume down on this channel. By the way, the second channel has no effects on it. It's just the straight preamp section. This is the channel that has the effects on it, and you can play through both at the same time. This one tends to, on most of these kind of Magnatone amps, the second channel without the effects tends to sound a little more pure, or it sounds a little bit better to me, because it doesn't have the effects on it, but the effects sound great. So you want to plug into both channels at the same time if you can. But to demo this, we'll just plug into the one. This is the mellow setting. I'm going to turn the bass down and the treble up. You get the idea. Really sweet sound. This is the bright setting. It's not really all that bright, but compared to the mellow channel it is, I suppose. The EQ sounds more like a regular sort of guitar amp in this channel, or at this tone setting. The pots are very effective in changing the tone. And now this is the most interesting setting. This is what they call tone boost, and it gives you a really sort of a cocked wah-wah sort of sound. Now what's really cool is I'm going to put this back on bright, and I'm going to turn the volume up on this channel, is to use one channel set one way and use the other channel set this way. So I've got this one on bright and this one on tone boost, and I've got the two channels combined. Makes for a really cool, unique sound. I don't know any other amps that sound like this. Now let's check out let me turn this channel down again. We'll check out the effects. Here's the reverb. Really pretty reverb. Unlike Fender amps, there's no reverb transformer in this circuit. I believe it's all capacitor driven. Of course, there's a tank, which I think it has 4 springs. I'm not 100% sure. I think it may be a 4-spring tank. It's not real long. The tank's about, oh, yay big. And here's the vibrato. This is something that's really pretty unique to Magnatones. The Fender amps and Gibsons and so on, and Ampegs of the time. Actually, Ampeg did eventually use something that really sounded like vibrato, like this. Different technology, but vibrato is supposed to be shifting of frequencies. Tremolo is shifting of volume or amplitude. But you can really hear the frequency shifting here. There you have it.